Well, hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. The venue for this match is BC Place in... I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Vancouver Whitecaps up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that...
Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, great attacking play. He cuts it back and touched onto the frame of the goal. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A long way out. It could be up for grabs. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. We're being pressed here. It looks promising. And he might be through here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Real chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So 2-0 now. Defensive efficiency personified. Useful looking position, you've got to say. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Oh, what an opportunity. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. It'll be a corner. Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's very effective, good high pressing. Can he do it? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Crisp tackling. Escobar. Not a great pass. How can he take them on and beat them? He'll try his luck here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And danger still. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. So unlucky not to score there. Cracking effort, you have to say.
Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. And when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And really pressing their opponents. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. A very good tackle. Chance to finish. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, they have the opportunity.
Well, it was a close call.
And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Blistering first half display, and just look, and he's made headway. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. It should be. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Joshua Kimmich. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. In position. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And unable to keep the ball. And a long way out. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, a good tackle. Oh, good vision. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And now the delivery. Not messing around with that clearance. Might be onto something with that ball. Gönül. Pal. No problems for the keeper. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Not giving him a moment's peace. On possibilities inside the box. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, possession ceded. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Well, he could give it away. Good control under pressure. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. It's a substitution for Bayern. Kimmich being pressed hard. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Over it comes. Spot on with that tackle. Can they keep it out? And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Short corner taken. Chance to finish. With a textbook interception. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And Bayern will change personnel now. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Gnabry. And now they have the ball back. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it petered out. "20 minutes to go. Able to skip past his man. It should be. Well, how on earth did Neuer get there? Corner kick played in. Still alive, and the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
And really pressing their opponents. Chance maybe. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Firing it towards goal! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, surely! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Can someone get on the end of this? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Just 10 minutes to go. Moving forward effectively, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It could be up for grabs. Can he find the net? Pretty simple for the keeper. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Can he find the net? And the keeper had the measure of it. Short corner it is. This looks promising. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Can he finish? Ball is loose. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Spot on with that tackle. An incisive pass. Just needs to stay calm. Well, it might still work out for them. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Foiling them effectively. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on